looking at one of the many resorts down here at Walt Disney World.
Check out this sand trap. It's in the likeness of Mickey right there.
Absolutely. And we are back live with the Walt Disney World Very Merry Christmas Parade. And how many times have I said those words year after year, huh?
I think 11 years for you, right, Joan? And
Yep.
the one big O for me, 10. And we've seen so many changes and so many new characters on the line.
Typical Florida day, a few raindrops in the morning, and wouldn't you know it, clouds break, sun's out, and there's never a dull moment around here. Every year there's so many new things to see and do.
And in the decade to come, we'll be seeing even more. There are plans for an entire sports complex, new attractions, new resorts.
In fact, there are 2 new resorts opening this year. The All-Star Resort, featuring oversized pop art images from sports and music. You're going to be seeing 4-story symbols like referee whistles and basketballs and hoops and like huge football helmets. All kinds of giant gear from tennis to surfing and baseball. This hotel is going to have over 3,800 rooms.
Oh, if you'd like the idea of staying at a rustic old National Park Lodge and watching Old Faithful, there's the new Wilderness Lodge Resort, modeled after the Old Faithful Lodge in the Geyser Meadows of Yellowstone Park. 729-room resort nestled among the towering pines on the white sandy beaches of beautiful Bay Lake.
It sounds great.
Doesn't it sound wonderful?
Absolutely.
Well, listen to this, Joan. I've got the most thrilling new thing of all. Now listen up, everybody. Come along with me. A personal Regis Philbin tour of something you're really going to fall for. I'm here at Disney's Future Projects Center for a sneak preview look at an exciting new attraction that's going to be opening up in the coming year. Come on in. I've got a lot to show you. Usually you need secret clearance to get into a place like this. Look at this, top secret. But with me, right in like that. Come on. Oh, here's my favorite, yeah. The real thriller. This is the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror. A thrilling new addition to the Disney-MGM Studios. Now it's going to take you on a creepy ride up 13 stories to the top of a deserted old Hollywood hotel. And then suddenly, wham! The bottom falls out and you drop right to the bottom. Hey, this must be the model. Let's check it out. Come on. Gee, it looks a little scary, doesn't it? Almost looks like the real thing. I wonder if these doors open. They do. What do you think? Should I go inside? Huh? I'll try. Yeah, why not? Oh, yeah. Ma! Well, you know, it's not so bad after all. It's realistic, okay, but, hey, what's happening here? What's going on? Holy mackerel, look at me. I'm black and white.
Picture, if you will, one of America's favorite talk show hosts. A man loved by millions, though sometimes prone to overacting. Trapped on a voyage into another dimension of the macabre. Next stop, the Twilight Zone.
I don't like this.
Listen, Joan, next year you do the new projects update. Right now I got a whole lot of suits to alter.
I love it. It's a whole new look for you, Reed.
I thought you'd like that, yeah.
I can't wait for this one. There's a lot of people out there who are going to be looking forward to that one.
It's going to be great, really. Summer 1994. Mark your calendars. That's when the excitement begins.
The excitement actually begins much sooner than that because right now we are ready to bring you another Disney favorite.
Absolutely. Come on, let's go over to Hollywood Boulevard at the Disney-MGM Studios for some good old-fashioned genie magic and the start of the Aladdin Royal Caravan. There it is, the beautiful Disney-MGM Studio Park. Now listen, Joan, I know we can't do this as well as Ed McMahon, but let's give it a try, okay?
All right.
1, 2, 3. Here's Genie!
I think we did that okay.
Not bad, not bad.
26 feet tall. That's a big blue guy coming down the street.
3-story building, no doubt.
Look at that grin on his face, but you'd be happy too if you were the star of a movie as successful as Aladdin.
What does it make, over $200 million at the box office?
And I just read in the paper how the video has just become the top seller of all time.
Yeah, it's really a giant. It just shows you what a little genie magic can do.
Now look down there at the base. See that right down there on the float? That is The magical Cave of Wonders and the magical lamp.
Oh, yeah, the magic lamp, sure.
Yeah, where Genie lives.
Mm-hmm.
He's not too crazy about being trapped in there either, so he likes to get out like this.
The part about being a genie, phenomenal cosmic powers, itty-bitty living space.
Oh, look at the guardsmen. Nasty-looking fellows, huh? Oh. But the people are all having a good time. But they are very imposing looking.
Oh, sure. Absolutely.
But Aladdin takes care of those guys in the movie. Whoa.
He sure does, doesn't he?
Yeah.
All of them. All their swords, everything.
They probably got a set of steak knives for Christmas, don't you think?
This parade goes down that Main Street a couple of times a day over at the Disney-MGM Studios.
Yeah, Hollywood Boulevard. Here's the band.
That's a parade without a brass band.
Now, the genie designed these costumes himself, I'm told. Now, below, is that our genie cam? Looking right up the street. Oh, there's those nasty guys again. Woo.
Yeah.
Check out the sunglasses.
Hey, it's Hollywood Boulevard, isn't it?
Hey, yeah, on Hollywood Boulevard, you need some shades.
Robin Williams gave one of his greatest performances as the genie.
He sure did.
Kept those animators very busy.
Acrobats. Are we sure what they're doing there? Little balancing act, I'd say. Walking on their hands.
Yeah, okay.
Letting his hands do the walking.
And there's still more going on above them. Yeah, this is where the old Ed Sullivan show.
I think we saw these guys on the Ed Sullivan show years ago.
Oh, here they go. Now look out.
Oh, watch these
Don't let them get you. They're looking for the right target.
Because camels do spit, don't they?
They're not ready.
Oh, our camel cam. Do you like that?
Yeah. Everybody's got a cam in this parade. Now watch out.
Oh. Well, they store up that water so that they can go for miles without a drink. Actually, they store fat in those pumps to give them energy, but it's a good story. Now, don't go away because we'll have much more of Aladdin's Royal Caravan and Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Parade when we return.
Hi, I'm Marley Matlin at the Disney-MGM Studios. Happy holidays, everybody.
Prince Ali, Jasmine, and Jafar in Aladdin's Royal Caravan when we return.
I'm not going in. I'm on my deathbed here.
Why not take Dayquil?
But my head is pounding. And I can't stop coughing.
Take Dayquil.
Won't this stuff fix all that?
No, that won't do anything for your headache or your cough. Take the Dayquil.
From the makers of NyQuil, Vicks Dayquil Liquid Caps, complete non-drowsy cold relief.
Don't you hate it when she's right?
Vicks Dayquil Liquid Caps, the non-drowsy, stuffy head, congested chest, sore throat, coughing, fever, so you can face your day medicine. Also try new Dayquil sinus formulas.
Only the Big Red Boat gives you and the kids an all-inclusive 7-night cruise and vacation to the Bahamas and Walt Disney World with unlimited wonders and excitement to light up your imagination, past, present, and future. So go ahead. If you've got the dreams, we've got the magic to make them come true. For more information on the Big Red Boat, see your travel agent or call 1-800-473-3262 for our free brochure.
Ships ahoy! The only cookie with wow!
Imagine this is Florida.
And that's Walt Disney World, SeaWorld, Universal Studios, Epcot Center. And this is Kissimmee St. Cloud, offering the closest and most affordable accommodations in the middle of Central Florida's best attractions. Call 1-800-242-KISS and we'll send you our free vacation guide with information on affordable hotels and campgrounds. So if you can stay here, why stay anywhere else? Kissimmee St. Cloud. Location is our biggest attraction.
The Walt Disney World Very Merry Christmas Parade will continue in a moment. Newman and Redford in one of the biggest blockbusters ever.
You owe me 15 grand, pal.
Winner of 7 Academy Awards, The Sting, Sunday at 8:30, 7:30 Central.
The After Christmas Sale and Clearance. 30 to 50% off store-wide at Verdine. Take up to 50% off women's dresses, separates and shoes, men's jackets, jocksters, dress shirts and sweaters. Big savings for juniors, young men's and kids. 50% off all Christmas china, symmetry, table linen. 50% off all Christmas crystals, gift wrap, and small gifts. Your chance to take up to 50% off store-wide. Plus, take an additional 20 to 40% off already reduced fashion for you and your family. Verdine's After Christmas Sale and Clearance. It's the biggest and it's the best.
An important bulletin for everyone interested in saving money. Burlington Coat Factory's After Christmas sale starts Sunday. Tremendous selections of famous name menswear, ladies' sportswear and dresses, kids' clothes, and coats for everyone in the family. Now slashed far below Burlington Coat Factory's everyday low prices. The quality and designer labels Burlington Coat Factory is famous for are now priced even lower. Burlington Coat Factory's After Christmas sale starts Sunday.
The Highlight Zone, tonight following Eyewitness News at 11.
Disney World Very Merry Christmas Parade, brought to you by the Big Red Boat, America's #1 family cruise and vacation, and Kissimmee St. Cloud, with over 29,000 quality accommodations. Location is our biggest attraction. And Sara Lee. Nobody doesn't like the irresistible taste of Sara Lee.
Jingle bell rock, jingle bell swing and jingle bell spring, snowing and blowing up bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell rock, jingle bell chime in jingle bell time, dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square, dude. In the frosty air, what a bright time! It's the right time to rock the night away. Wow. Jingle bell time is a swell time. Go gliding in one horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet. Jingle around the clock. Mix and a mingle and a jingling beat. That's the jingle bell. That's the jingle bell. That's the jingle bell ride. All right, let's go for pizza.
Oh, I love them, Joan. I gotta say it. Please don't try to stop me. My one chance every year.
Go ahead.
Cowabunga, dude! Ooh, that felt good.
Oh, I know it made me feel better, Reed. And I'm sure that the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles really appreciate it, too. Now, we just got a little peek at their show over at the studios.
That's right. Later on, we'll have a chance to take a look at a new show at Epcot 94 starring the one and only Barbie. Yeah.
Sounds great, huh? But right now, let's get back to more of the Genie Show, Aladdin's Royal Caravan coming down Hollywood Boulevard back at the studio.
All right, so the question is, where does a 24-foot gorilla float? Anywhere he wants. Look at the size of this guy. 24 feet long.
Yep. Yeah. Takes a lot of people to carry a giant gorilla down the street.
How many would you say?
Maybe 16.
I think you're right.
Great shot there, Hollywood Boulevard.
Absolutely. There's the old crossroads. Long-time landmark in Hollywood.
Blades are a little tangled up there trying to keep the guy down.
Yes, they sure are.
Caught up in their work.
And how? The bathtub camel now. That's quite a feat.
Well, I've got to keep the genie clean, right?
This guy's trying to steal some hotel towels, I think.
The fakirs float. You never know what you're going to see there. We got those rope climbers. We do a lot of social climbing.
The fakirs know how to live there, look. They got their own little harem.
Those are the snake girls, Reed. You know, it's the classic story of a girl and her snake. She's wearing her boa.
Oh, this is my favorite guy. The guy that can lay down on the nails. Yeah.
What, do you relate to that?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I did that once.
Is your life like that?
Another snake girl.
A snake charmer.
Yeah, they're welcoming Prince Ali.
And what a reception Aladdin is getting today.
Oh, yeah, here they are.
Well,
Money
it takes
gang.
some big guys, right, to haul around all the enormous wealth of
Can you
Prince
imagine?
Ali?
Can you imagine how wealthy all those beautiful buckles and bangles?
Yeah, well, you got to be impressed by all these gems. Even you, a diamond in the rough, Reed.
Crowd may think they're getting them for Christmas. No, oh, there they are. Yeah, Jasmine and Prince Ali.
Looks like they're on that magical carpet.
Looking around for Abu. Remember him? Abu,
Absolutely, one of my little favorites.
little monkey. I don't see him.
But I'd like a magic carpet.
Hey, who wouldn't? Can you imagine?
That'd be cool.
Can you imagine your own magic carpet beat that New York traffic?
Now, that's one carpet that does not let people walk all over him, right? Fortunately, that mean guy Jafar hasn't been around yet.
Not yet, but you know, he's always lurking. Oh, wait a minute.
Ah, there he is. We knew that that nasty villain couldn't be too far behind. Snarly villain.
I would say. But Aladdin is not one to hold grudges, so Jafar still has a job to really clean up in his new career.
That is a great parade, and if you're planning a trip down here, try not to miss that
Oh,
one.
absolutely not. It captures all of the music and the excitement and feeling of the movie.
And when it comes to capturing the feeling of Christmas, no one does it better than Walt Disney World.
I don't think so. You know, the decorations are everywhere.
Yeah.
There are so many warm feelings that go along with the Christmas season.
Let's go down right now to Cinderella's Castle, where Robby Benson is taking in all the holiday flavor right now.
Robby.
Hey, thanks, Joan and Regis. Hey, I love you, Mom and Dad. Not you, Joan and Regis, but I love you too. Anyway, look, could there be a more magical place to spend Christmas morning than right here? But you know what we're missing? We're missing Christmas carols, okay? Come here. I have a new friend here. What's your name?
Jamie.
Jamie, and your name?
Billy.
Billy?
Craig.
Craig.
Kristen.
Kristen, what are you going to sing for us?
Jingle bells.
Okay, ready, and go.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Hey, that's nice. I give it a 98. You could dance to it. Okay, and you guys?
Are the Ushers and Browns.
The Ushers and Browns? Sounds like a law firm. And what are you going to sing?
We're going to sing Deck the Halls.
Ready, and go.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la.
Hey, Craig, tell me something. How much garland do you think is here? 4 miles. How many Christmas trees do you think are here?
Lots.
Lots. Good answer. Actually, 850. So what does it feel like to be in the middle of all this holiday magic? Well, why don't you sing along with us and take a look at this.
Christmas at Disney is wonderful.
So Christmassy that Santa will love it here.
I think this is where Santa comes for his Christmas.
Yep.
Coming down here has really made the Christmas spirit come alive for us.
It's nice to be in a place that loves children on Christmas, because that's what Christmas is about.
Merry Christmas.
Seymour at the Disney-MGM Studios.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
The all-new magical world of Barbie, when the Very Merry Christmas Parade continues.
Only the Big Red Boat gives you and the kids an all-inclusive 7-night cruise and vacation to the Bahamas with a magic touch. Like unlimited admissions to the Walt Disney World theme parks, your choice of on-site Disney hotels, round-trip airfare, free rental car, and much more. Book now and we'll do a little magic of our own with savings of up to $500 on the Big Red Boat. Call your travel agent for details.
A new crumb coffee cake this incredibly moist could only be called Sara Lee. In fact, it's so moist, so irresistible, there's never a crumb left behind.
Nobody doesn't like Sara Lee.
Imagine this is Florida, and that's Walt Disney World, SeaWorld, Universal Studios, Epcot Center. And this is Kissimmee St. Cloud, offering the closest and most affordable accommodations in the middle of Central Florida's best attractions. Call 1-800-242-KISS, and we'll send you our free vacation guide with information on affordable hotels and campgrounds. So if you can stay here, why stay anywhere else? Kissimmee St. Cloud. Location is our biggest attraction.
Anti-lock brakes. It's like this little computer, keeps your brakes from locking up.
And it helps you to maintain control.
All-wheel drive is if the back wheels are spinning, then the torque or the power goes to the front wheels.
To give you more traction on taking off. The airbag, upon impact, pops out like a balloon.
Bang!
Whoosh, whoosh, and poof. All these safety features come standard on every Chevy Astro all-wheel drive van for all the best reasons.
Someday it's a laugh sandwich that's a fantastic feast for your eyes and ears. First, slip into America's Funniest Home Videos, and it's the new America's Funniest People. Plus,
I saw Santa Claus.
it's yet another
It's in our window.
doggone brilliant Funniest Home Videos. 2 funniest videos with the funniest people in the middle make a laugh sandwich Sunday.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Oh, it doesn't show signs of stopping, but we brought some corn for popping. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Let it snow, let it snow, let
I love
it
that.
snow.
Somewhere
Yeah,
else.
absolutely.
I'll take the Florida sunshine here. Thank you very much.
Boy, is it beaming right now. Hi, everybody. We're having a blast here in the Magic Kingdom. There's still more fun up ahead, including a terrific musical number from Epcot 94's World Showcase with the one and only John Davidson.
But right now, let's go back to Main Street for a look at Christmas Mississippi style.
There it is.
The Song of the South Showboat, isn't it?
Showboat float, one of the largest in the parade today, Joan. 23 feet tall and 65 feet long. It just about clears those garlands hanging over Main Street.
And look at right up front there, we have Brer Rabbit, Brer Bear, and Brer Fox.
The rest of the year, they're chasing each other around Splash Mountain. Right now,
One of my favorite attractions. Have you gone down Splash Mountain?
It's a fabulous ride. It really is. I love it.
The Song of the South was actually released in 1946.
Dixieland musicians, part of this great showboat routine, with the showboat dancers as well. Playing Bayou Christmas.
Just behind the showboat, we've got our silo dancers, our clog dancers, little scarecrows.
And the dancing scarecrows, who amaze a lot of people on Main Street
Yep.
there.
Can't quite figure out how they do that.
I still haven't figured it out. Clog Dancer seems to be wearing
sneakers today,
this year, but why
even
not?
though cloggers are really actually known for those heavy wooden shoes, but that's a little tough coming down Main Street.
Isn't it great the way the sun came out and just dried everything up? It looks fabulous, doesn't it?
Absolutely. Nice weather for our friends here in the hay wagon. They are Wendell, Liverlips, and Shaker.
Now let's see, Wendell is the short one, Liverlips the tall one, and Shaker is the other one.
They're from the Country Bear Jamboree.
It's a great show. Kids love it.
Over at Grizzly Hall.
Oh, there they are. Right behind them is the hay wagon, right?
That's right now. Pulling that hay wagon are a couple more of those big Belgian draft horses. Hey, look who's here. The newest person here at Disney World is Barbie, and she's got her friend Ken there and Skipper.
And they're in the pink Cadillac. Hi, Barbie.
Hello. Hi, Regis. Hi, Joan. Merry Christmas. And what a wonderful way to spend Christmas morning. Here with all of my special friends. Oh, and guess what? Skipper Ken and I would like to invite you to see our brand new show at Epcot 94. It's called The Magical World of Barbie. It's got music and dancing and, well, let's just take a look at a little bit of it right now.
In Barbie's world, there's no limitations. In Barbie's world, there's nothing you can't do. In Barbie's world, use your imagination and make your dreams come true. Come with us, right this way. Come with us, let's go play in Barbie's world. There's no surfing like a surfing in the land of Oz. There's no surfing like the surfing in the land of Oz. Wah-wah-oo, ah-ah-ah, ooh. Wah-wah-oo, ah-ah-ah, ooh. Wah-wah-oo, makes us think we're better off, a little closer to home. It's a jungle out there, and the farther that we go, by and by we're sure to find from face to face or eye to eye, with a lion, tiger, or a bear. 'Cause it's a jungle, it's a jungle, oh, it's a deep, dark African jungle out there. You got the Barbie touch. All you gotta do is accept the ride. You got the touch, the Barbie touch. Just a trick or two, try it on for size. It's a trend, it's a fame, it's the latest fashion craze. You got the Barbie touch today.
Hello, we're the Fox family from Naples, Florida, wishing you and yours a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Coming up next, John Davidson at Epcot's World Showcase.
Excuse me, think all bathroom tissues are the same?
Excuse what? What was the question? You're not for real, are you?
They're all the same. Tissue is tissue.
You obviously haven't tried new Charmin Ultra.
Okay, it's a little
It's
softer.
really like cushier.
The fact is, maybe a lot softer.
It's better.
Yeah,
I like
she
that.
said.
You want to sleep in it.
New Charmin Ultra is so much thicker, it would take 75 more sheets of the next leading national brand to be just as thick.
So we were wrong.
This is
great.
This
Really?
is good stuff.
We like it.
Softer, thicker. New Charmin Ultra.
Can we keep this?
I tried these laxatives, but now my doctor recommends Velcolax.
Only Dulcolax has a special comfort coating designed not to irritate my stomach. Doctors recommend Dulcolax more than X-Lax and Correctol combined.
Experience the comfort of Dulcolax.
Who do you call collect for the holidays?
My sister Marianne, so I can get the recipe for a famous sweet potato pie.
My mom pretend I can smell the turkey over the phone.
My dad.
My sister Claudia.
I want to say I'll be home for Christmas.
No matter who you call collect this season, talk for only 15 cents a minute, more than half off the regular price. Just dial 1-800-OPERATOR, only from AT&T. 1-800-OPERATOR. There's no lower price for a collect call.
Happy holidays!
Imagine this is Florida, and that's Walt Disney World, SeaWorld, Universal Studios, Epcot Center. And this is Kissimmee St. Cloud, offering the closest and most affordable accommodations in the middle of Central Florida's best attractions. Call 1-800-242-KISS, and we'll send you our free vacation guide with information on affordable hotels and campgrounds. So if you can stay here, why stay anywhere else? Kissimmee St. Cloud. Location is our biggest attraction.
The Jenkins have a Nestle Toll House Christmas.
I love baking cookies at Christmas.
Don't forget the Nestle Toll House morsels. Use rich, creamy morsels and get the world's best tasting cookie. Rich, creamy Nestle Toll House morsels. This Christmas, make your house a Toll House.
The Walt Disney World's Very Merry Christmas Parade will continue in a moment.
If you wake up on New Year's morning seeing pink elephants and hearing a marching band in your head, don't worry, you're fine. You're just watching the Tournament of Roses Parade on ABC.
Announcing Jacobson's store-wide sale. With spectacular reductions throughout the store on women's, men's, and children's fashions, as well as items for the home. Hurry in now, and you'll be left holding the bag. Jacobson's store-wide sale starts this Sunday from noon to 7 p.m.
The After Christmas Sale and Clearance. 30 to 50% off store-wide at Verdine. Take up to 50% off women's dresses, separates, and shoes. Men's jackets, jockseys, dress shirts, and sweaters. Big savings for juniors, young men's, and kids. 50% off all Christmas china, trimmetry, table linen. 50% off all Christmas crystals, gift wrap, and small gifts. Your chance to take up to 50% off store-wide. Plus, take an additional 20 to 40% off already reduced fashion for you and your family. Verdine's After Christmas Sale and Clearance. It's the biggest, and it's the best.
WFTV Channel 9 wishes you and your family all the joys and delights of Christmas.
There's another great view of the Grand Floridian Hotel, one of the great hotels in America today, from the Blockbuster Video Blimp. Terrific shot. And there's the monorail.
And there's the blimp. Yeah. Giving us some beautiful shots on this great Christmas morning here in Walt Disney World in Florida.
Yeah, welcome back, everybody. We're coming to you live from Walt Disney World.
And we just got a report in that Santa Claus was spotted over Hartford, Connecticut, and that means that he's on his way to us.
You're
He should be
kidding
here
me.
very soon.
That's right.
Absolutely.
Right just up the hill here, right? Yeah. Hartford, Connecticut. Can hardly wait, but from the sound of things, I think some of Santa's toys are on the way down Main Street right now. Let's take a look. Oh, yeah.
I love these guys. This is always one of my favorite parts of the parade, the precision dancing of the toy soldiers. And those are the toy soldier dancers there with them this morning.
The pitter-patter of great marching feet. Yeah, that's become a Christmas tradition.
Of course, in the movie Babes in Toyland, an army of toys battled with the wicked Barnaby, played by Ray Bolger. In fact, the soldiers marching in the parade were designed by the very same Disney artist who actually created the animated scene in the movie.
You know, the whole thing goes back, though, to 1910. Victor Herbert, remember him?
That was a stage musical.
That's right.
soldier stopped Barnaby from taking over Toyland and marrying Mary Contrary. Do you remember who played Mary Contrary?
Let me just think about this for a minute. Annette Funicello.
Yes.
Huh? Do I know my stuff?
Ah, Santa's got to be closer because here are some of his elves. And there she is. That's the lady behind the man, Mrs. Santa Claus.
She waited all night. Can't wait to see her man now. And look at that little house they live
The
in.
gingerbread house, yeah. The only edible residence in the world. I'd like to see where they bake that thing. She's kind of the first lady of the North Pole, I guess. Look at that shot from the blimp, from the Blockbuster video blimp, looking right down onto Main Street.
The crowd's getting very excited now. They sense he can't be too far behind.
Now, right behind Mrs. Claus, we've got, oh, look at that, a whole lot of little gingerbread men. Gingerbread people.
Right this very minute. In the window, carols at the Senate, yes, we need a little Christmas. Right this very minute, we need a Disney Christmas now.
And who's responsible for all these baked goodies? Chip and Dale, of course. These little guys are helping out at Santa's Bake Shop today.
Now let's see, one of them's got a black nose, one of them's got a brown nose.
Right, and Chip also has the one too, and Dale has two.
Uh-huh.
If you really want to get technical,
Yeah.
your eyebrows are a little bit different
Oh,
too.
come on.
Look at the candy.
Yeah, did a nice job.
Now, while all this is going on Main Street, back at Epcot 94, Bill Nye,
the Science Guy,
is experiencing the international flavor of World Showcase. I wonder what he thinks of it, Reed.
Hey, Bill Nye, the Science Guy here at Epcot 94's World Showcase. You know, what I love about this place is you get a chance to see firsthand the distinct cultures of the world. Like right now, we're in Morocco. Because the people who work at World Showcase actually come from the cultures they represent, it really drives home the idea of how diverse culture and languages are.
The best?
The best. Anyway, do you know that scientists have discovered over 4,000 spoken languages? Now that's diversity. Happy holidays to you. F1. Anyway, but now here's John Davidson to put it all another way in a special Christmas show where he's going to communicate something we all have in common.
Je t'aime, te amo, jak ti via le bleu. Ani o hevet otra, I love you. The sounds are all so different as the worlds from which they came. And though our words are all unique, our hearts are still the same. Love in any language, straight from the heart, holds us all together, never apart. And once you learn to speak it, all the world will hear. Love in any language, fluently spoken here. And though the rhetoric of governments may keep us worlds apart, there's no misinterpreting the language of your heart.
Hello everyone, greetings from the UK. Merry Christmas and a jolly good New Year. Cheers. Hallo from Germany, ich wünsche Ihnen schöne Weihnachten und ein gesegnetes Fest. Auf Wiedersehen. Or as we say in Mexico, Feliz Navidad, Próspero Año Nuevo y Felicidad. Joyeux Noël. In Norway we say, God jul och en fin ferie. Merry Christmas. 楽しいひとときを家族と一緒にお過ごしくださいませ。Joyeux Noël from Canada, eh? From China, 你好，祝各位聖誕快樂。
Saluti from Italy. Buon Natale, felice anno nuovo e buone vacanze.
سنة سعيدة وكل عام وأنتم بخير. Happy holidays from Morocco.
And as we say here at the American Adventure, Merry Christmas from World Showcase, Epcot Center.
family from Atlanta, Georgia, and we want to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
We'll be right back with more of the very Merry Christmas Parade.
Only the Big Red Boat gives you and the kids an all-inclusive 7-night cruise and vacation to the Bahamas and Walt Disney World with unlimited wonders and excitement to light up your imagination, past, present, and future. So go ahead. If you've got the dreams, we've got the magic to make them come true. For more information on the Big Red Boat, see your travel agent or call 1-800-473-3262 for our free brochure.
Imagine this is Florida, and that's Walt Disney World, SeaWorld, Universal Studios, Epcot Center. And this is Kissimmee St. Cloud, offering the closest and most affordable accommodations in the middle of Central Florida's best attractions. Call 1-800-242-KISS, and we'll send you our free vacation guide with information on affordable hotels and campgrounds. So if you can stay here, why stay anywhere else? Kissimmee St. Cloud. Location is our biggest attraction.
Any tear-free shampoo is okay for your baby.
Not my baby.
Just because a shampoo claims to be tearless, that doesn't mean it has Johnson's patented No More Tears formula. It's as gentle to eyes as pure water. No wonder more hospitals use it.
There we go.
Johnson's Baby Shampoo. Because your baby is all that matters.
Still no snow, huh? I bet I can make it snow. Have you had hot cocoa?
No.
Well, no wonder. Come on. Hi, Mom.
Wow, look!
Something magic always happens with Carnation Hot Cocoa.
When you work in a doctor's office during cold season, you're going to get a cold. And I've got a butte. Hard to tell? That's because I took this. Advil Cold and Sinus. From the makers of Advil. It's tough on colds, like Advil is on pain. Gets you through congestion, fever, a bad sore throat. Believe me. I know.
Advil Cold and Sinus. Advanced formula for the cold season.
Wednesday.
How does your mate rate?
It's a test of give and take.
I let you put percale sheets up in the bedroom. I wanted heroes of the NFL.
Like I want to sleep for the rest of my life on Dick Butkus.
Home Improvement, followed by Grace Under Fire. Wednesday.
Welcome back to Walt Disney World in Florida. What a morning we're having here in the Magic Kingdom, the most magical place to spend Christmas.
And we're coming to you live with a front row seat on everything that's happening throughout this tremendous resort.
That's a great shot there of the castle. Later on, we're going to be going over to Epcot 94 for a terrific song by a very special group of kids.
Right now, let's go back to our main man on Main Street, okay, with a great view of today's parade. Here he is, Robby Benson. Robby.
Hey, Regis, and Merry Christmas, Nicky Jr. and Kimberly McLean. I love you. I love you too, Zeffy. Now listen, you know the Christmas parade here at the Magic Kingdom has become such a great tradition for people. And speaking of tradition, don't forget Happy Hanukkah too. Listen, folks come out of to this place year after year, right? How many years have you been coming?
7 years.
7 years, really? And
I brought my whole family here for their Christmas gift.
oh, that's great. And you guys, I know you guys wanted to talk. First time. First time. So here's the beginning of a tradition. And speaking of another tradition, it sounds like it's time for the Great Grand Calliope.
Thanks, Robby. Tradition is right because Walt Disney bought this calliope himself back in 1940.
You know, Joan, I was by it myself yesterday. I mean, real close up to it. It's really a spectacular thing. I hope they can capture all of the magic of that calliope on the screen. You can see it right there. Look at all those carvings.
It really is an antique. It was built in London in 1907, and these percherons pulling the calliope are members of the world champion 8-horse hitch.
Mm-hmm. Didn't they win that honor back at the Calgary Stampede a few years ago?
Each one of those horses weighs about 2,000 pounds.
Big one.
Now, as they make their way down Main Street, right behind is Santa Goofy with the Toy Factory.
And all the characters are there, too.
Oh, look at the sailboat.
That's his present this morning.
That's right.
He wanted that, and he got it.
That's right. He could try to sail that across the Seven Seas Lagoon. Merry Christmas, Goofy.
Isn't that nice? Goofy got what he wanted.
Got what he wanted. He turned 60 years old last year. Doesn't look like it.
In fact, he hasn't changed at all. Well, there they all are, the Raggedy Ann and Mr. and Mrs. Teddy Bear and the toy car, the toy plane, Jack in the Box. Kids love them.
Because that's what they all want, are all those little toys for Christmas. And there's Goofy. Do you know that his original name was Dippy Dog? I'm serious, it really was. It was Dippy Dog.
How do you know all this?
Filled with all this Disney trivia, he made his debut in Mickey's Revue in 1932.
The toy train is here. One of the most colorful of all the Disney floats. Express nonstop all the way from the North Pole to sunny Florida. Now, I think we're going to see one of the great characters. Yeah, Roger Rabbit, right on the back of that train. Maroon Cartoon's biggest star. You know, he's got his own new attraction here at Disneyland in California.
Yeah, he was the #1 box office champ in 1988.
Yeah, I remember that.
It's amazing how quickly he became popular.
And the clown band, of course.
They're the silliest bunch of serious musicians that you're ever going to meet.
And probably as talented a bunch as you'll find anywhere, too.
But they go right up to the crowd and they play right in their faces.
Right in your face music. Still no sign of Santa Claus, but everybody's getting a little apprehensive now.
All right, now here come a whole lot of Disney characters, and it's fun because you can meet your favorite characters live and in person every day here, and they're all around. There's Mary Poppins and Bert.
Yeah.
I loved that movie.
Mm-hmm.
Loved it. And you can see right back there Alice in Wonderland and White Rabbit, another great one. And Robin Hood is back there.
And all of the characters from that show as well.
Maid Marian and Friar Tuck and all of them back there. Prince John, I just saw Prince John right back there. And the Sheriff of Nottingham.
They're all out today.
Oh, look, back there in the background, Little John. I always love that because he's so big and yet he's called Little John. You can really see the delight on the little children's face when all of these characters are coming down Main Street. It's great.
Well, they're old friends, you know. They really are.
There's Friar Tuck there. Oh, there's Mary and Bert.
It really is an incredible morning here at the Magic Kingdom.
But the fun is not over yet. Don't move, because when we come back, we have, as promised, the one and only Santa Claus.
You think he brought us some presents, Joan?
Only if you've been good, Regis.
Darn it. Gotta be good.
Stick around.
Keep forgetting that.
We're right back with the grand finale of the Walt Disney World Very Merry Christmas Parade right after this.
I'm Terrence. And I'm Jonathan. From Home Improvement. And we're at the Disney-MGM Studios. Happy holidays, everyone!
Don't go away. Santa Claus is coming your way in the grand finale to the Very Merry Christmas Parade.
So this is a fireman's holiday, huh?
Oh, yeah. Family vacation.
Okay. And you say use Duracell batteries in your flashlight at the firehouse?
Oh, yeah. Copper
No
tough.
kidding.
Kind of depend on that, like you depend on your buddies at work. And the battery's always there when I need it, whether I'm crawling through a hallway of a burning building, looking for kids, or whether I'm playing with my own kids right here in the woods.
Ever figure out why Duracell batteries last so long?
You take energy from little kids and they put it into their batteries.
Duracell. No other battery lasts longer. Batteries that don't take a nap.
I'm sneezing my head off. I'm sneezing my head off.
Where's my NyQuil? This is some cough.
This is some cough.
If I take this, I could still be up tonight calling and I got to rest.
I've got to rest.
Hey, you're really sick. You need children's NyQuil as much as I need grown-up NyQuil.
Vicks NyQuil and children's NyQuil. The nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, stuffy heads for you and your child can rest medicines.
Okay, guys. Hey, Kristen, do you remember where we parked the van?
There's only one minivan with a remote control sliding door. Built-in child seats. Anti-lock brakes. And driver's side airbag. Chevy Luna takes good care of your family. It even has composite body panels to take care of itself. Lumina. It looks different because it is different.
The makers of children's Tylenol know kids have all kinds of colds.
My nose gets so stuffy. My throat's on fire. That's an egg on my hand because my fever's so high. It's like the worst cough you ever heard. Drip. It's disgusting.
But no matter what the symptoms, only one medicine relieves them all. Children's Tylenol Cold Plus Cough. It's the only one that relieves every major cold symptom, so everyone feels great. Children's Tylenol Cold Plus Cough. The only one you need.
Menacing aliens imaginable have arrived. There's something we have that they want. Something you can find only at Epcot. Introducing Splashtacular, a brilliant new world of leaping fountains and Disney magic. Splashtacular. It's magical. It's wonderful. But how long will it be ours? Find out for yourself at Epcot.
We're back live and you're looking at the beautiful contemporary hotel where the monorail goes right through the lobby. The first time I saw that, I was just staggered by it. I'd never seen anything like it.
And here the blockbuster video blimp is panning over to the Magic Kingdom.
Space Mountain right there on the right-hand side.
That's right. We're right down in the middle, just in front of Main Street and Cinderella's castle that you see right there in the center.
Parade continuing right down Main Street. Yes, we're coming to you live from Florida, just a few minutes away from the grand finale of the Walt Disney World Very Merry Christmas Parade.
And you can feel the excitement at this point. These people have been here. The park opened at 6:30 this morning. They've been lining the streets, and it's just kind of buzzing with anticipation.
Kids are getting a little anxious, aren't they? Very excited about the arrival of Santa Claus. Hey, even the President of the United States gets excited about that.
That's right. A little while ago, some very lucky young people got an invitation to the White House to celebrate a Yuletide tradition, as read by President Bill Clinton. Let's all share in this very special moment right now.
'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window, I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave a luster of midday to the objects below. When what to my wandering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called some by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Dunder and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly when they meet an obstacle, mount to the sky, so up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur, from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled. His dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke, it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a round little belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to work and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and they all flew away like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim ere he drove out of sight, "Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night."
Thank you, Mr. President. From one very important man to another.
Something as the president was reading about him, he arrived here.
Well, last night was the night before Christmas, but this is the morning of, and there he is. It's been a very busy night.
Even Santa Claus vacations here at Disney World, you know?
Yeah, that's right.
Always makes it his last stop. Yep, there he is.
And there are little reindeer. We got Dasher, Dancer, Prancer,
Donner,
Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen, and of course Rudolph.
And the elves, of course.
And the elves. They've been very busy. I imagine they're tired now.
And the Glock girls as well, playing Santa's favorite glockenspiel songs.
They're bringing in the new holiday season. Those bags look very full of toys.
Yeah, he's got a little bit for everybody here. Santa Claus has arrived, coming right down Main Street here at Walt Disney World.
Also known as Old St. Nicholas. Good friend to all children out there. I hope you got what you wanted from Santa Claus.
It's been a lovely parade, hasn't it?
Absolutely.
Sensational. Started out with a few clouds, ended up in the sunshine. Ready for another gorgeous week of sunshine here in Florida.
Parade providing lots of smiles for the very crowded streets out there.
Yep.
But right now, here's a beautiful song from the Walt Disney World Children's Honor Choir, the perfect cap to today's Christmas celebration. Let's watch.
An absolutely magic morning here in the Magic Kingdom. Merry Christmas, everybody, and thanks for watching. And thanks to Bill Nye and John Davidson and my good pal, Kathy Lee Gifford, not to mention this guy right here, Robby Benson.
Thanks a lot. Merry Christmas, Regis and Joan, and Merry Christmas to my whole family. This is my daughter, Lyric, our little boy, Zephyr, and I love you, Carla.
And also to my daughters, Jamie, our little Disney dancer, Lindsay, and Sarah. Happy holidays, everyone. And
Merry Christmas.
The Walt Disney World Very Merry Christmas Parade, brought to you by Kissimmee St. Cloud, with over 29,000 quality accommodations. Location is our biggest attraction. And Johnson's Baby Shampoo, because your baby is all that matters. And Chevrolet Trucks, the most dependable, longest-lasting trucks on the road. Talent accommodations provided by the many Walt Disney World Resort hotels. There's only one thing better than visiting the Walt Disney World Resort in Florida, staying there. And now from the Disney family to yours, this is Dick Tufeld wishing you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.